Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis. And today we're going to discuss the BTC price action and we'll do a multiple time frame analysis. However, before we start, if you guys are learning and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. Starting from a weekly time frame, based on a weekly time frame, $34,000, $35,000 are extremely important in order the price action to go back inside the consolidation, and we've got further levels above us. However, in the last 8 weeks, since 28th of March, we had 8 weeks, the red candles, which is a bearish candles, and the market was expecting that it never happened in the history. We had only 7 candles, I believe, in the past. However, you do not trade based on the color of the candles, in my opinion. You're going to trade based on a solid support and resistance lines. You can add, as a confluence, for instance, Fibonacci levels, and on top you can add volume profiles or EMAs, Bollinger Bands, whatever the indicators that you follow or the system that you build. In the end of the day, you will follow the support and resistance lines. However, as I said, following the color of the candle, it just doesn't make sense. Moving on to a daily time frame. Based on a daily time frame, as soon as we lost $33,000, $32,000, the previous lows, which was January, end of January, as well as the Russia-Ukraine issue, we had a strong support. As I said, if we're going to lose this level, and we had a weekly time frame, the Fibonacci levels. And as you can see how we held the weekly Fib levels, 618 as well as 67 levels, perfect. And we have exact rejection right from the strong resistance. That was confluence with a 0.382 and 0.33, the Fib levels. However, as you remember, we had exact to the dollar nearly the strong resistance, and we DCA'd at around in this region, and the last target was 48,000 all the way up to $50,000. However, based on a mid-time frame, as soon as we lost 45,500 level that I mentioned in the previous videos, and that was an exit signal. And as you can see, as soon as we lost $33,000, all the way we dumped to $24,000, $25,000. Bear in your mind, these horizontal support and resistance lines, as well as these Fibonacci levels, by the way, we've taken since as soon as we lost $69,000. However, horizontal support resistance lines over 5 months. And as soon as we got rejection right from $48,000 all the way to this level, in the first place, to the strong resistance, we saw 30% dump. And then all the way up to 24,800 level, 48,000. However, with the 0.618, we saw over 40% dump in the market. So these high time frame support levels are still applicable. In order to be bullish based on a daily time frame, we've got first resistance at around $33,000, $34,000. However, if we want to move fully under the bull's control, we have to break $37,000, $36,500. Claim it as a support or clean breakout, then we can talk about the bullish scenario. However, as I said, it is slightly early for us to talk about at this stage the daily time frame, the bullish scenario. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Before we move on to further analysis, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available. It only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all, and during the course you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. As soon as we saw a rejection from the strong resistance, if you're following me for some time on the channel, now we followed the strong resistance as well as the support. In between, we had the support and resistance lines over 5 months, and the last level was 48,000 all the way up to $50,000. As soon as we got a rejection, perfect rejection from the lower line, and then initial short setup, high probability. If you're a swing trader, the exit setup came at around $45,000 and $45,500. And as soon as we got a rejection, we saw in the market over 40% dump in the market. However, with the current price action, we are down about 35%. Some of the daily levels are applicable. Without claiming $33,500, ideally $34,000, it is going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario based on a 4-hour time frame. However, we can take a local Fibonacci levels that, as you can see, perfectly acting as a resistance, 382, first rejection that I mentioned in the previous posts and videos, and now we are having a rejection right from 33. Without claiming, as I said, these levels, it is going to be early to talk about the consolidation based on a 4-hour and the bullish scenario based on a 4-hour time frame. Otherwise, the levels that we need to watch is going to be the local Fibonacci levels. That's going to be all the way up to 27,700, 27,400 levels, which I'm keep mentioning in the previous posts and in the previous videos. That's going to be local Fibonacci levels, 0.618, the golden pocket. If we're going to claim 30,500 level, ideally 31,300, then we can talk about the next level that's going to be at around $33,000 all the way up to 618, the golden pocket. So as you can see, we are in a no man's land. You don't have to be in the market every single day. You're going to wait the clear direction from the market. Moving on to 2-hour time frame. Based on a 2-hour time frame, as soon as we broke $30,000, now claiming as a support. However, we've got a weak bullish setup. As long as we're going to close above $30,500, then we can expect that 2-hour will move fully under the bull's control. However, 4-hour resistance is still applicable. We might have an SFP and we might get a rejection right from the 4-hour resistance levels, which is quite important. 1-hour time frame under the bull's control, and as you know, once we're going to get 2-hour time frame, I will keep an eye on to a trend change and 4-hour time frames in order to avoid the fake out based on a lower time frame. And we came to an end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.